Do you want to know about your book jacket? Lord Byron and Caroline Lamb at the Royal Academy. Ink study by Henry Fuseli.
What about it?
It's not them.
Who says?
Well, this Fuseli expert in the Byron Society Journal. They sent me the latest as a distinguished guest speaker.
Of course it's them. Everybody knows.
Yeah, popular tradition only. Here it is. No earlier than 1820. He's analysed it. Read at your leisure.
Analysed it.
Charming sketch, of course, but Byron was in Italy at the time.
Bernard, I know it's them.
How?
How? It just is. Analysed at my big toe.
Language.
He's wrong.
Oh. Gut instinct, you mean?
He's wrong.
Well, it's all trivial, isn't it? Why don't you come?
Where?
With me.
To London? What for?
What for?
Oh, your lecture.
No, bugger that. Sex.
Oh. No. Thanks. Bernard!
Well, you should try it. It's very underrated.
Nothing against it.
Yes, you have! You should let yourself go a bit. You might have written a better book. Or at any rate, the right book.
Arcadia is about big ideas and concepts that float on emotion. And more practically, I think it's about understanding how the universe works and how different people approach that understanding from their own particular perspective.
The play is a huge conversation about everything from poetry to science to what it is to be human, what's our point of existing, and so, yeah, it's crazy. It has a huge scope, and it's a very simplified plot.
Yeah. So Septimus Hodge is a tutor, and he's tutoring Thomasina Coverley, who's the daughter of Lady Croom, who's sort of the queen of the house, I guess. There's a proper English word for that, but I can't think of it. And so he's sort of a happy-go-lucky kind of fella who gets into all kinds of trouble and uses his cleverness to weasel his way out and spin it the other way and pulls the rug out from people, and just a lot of fun.
So I play Thomasina Coverley. She is a very, very smart, too smart for her own good, 13-year-old in Regency, England, basically. And she's being tutored by this gentleman named Septimus Hodge, and basically she's just trying to figure out how things work and what's true, and people aren't telling her what's true, and trying to figure out things for herself with his guidance, and just sort of working through her life and asking all the big questions.
Sex and literature. Literature and sex. You know, your conversation, left to itself, doesn't have many places to go. It's like two marbles rolling around in a pudding basin. One of them is always sex.
Ah, well, yes. Men all over.
No doubt. Einstein, relativity and sex. Chippendale, furniture and sex. Galileo, did the earth move? I mean, what the hell is it with you people? Chaps sometimes wanted to marry me, and I can't think of a worse bargain. Available sex against not being allowed to fart in bed. What did you mean? The right book?
It takes a romantic to make a heroine of Caroline Lamb. You were cut out for Byron.
It's exciting, and without having to get down into the little details, the ideas are just sort of put out there, and I think it will inspire a lot of great conversation as people are walking out of the theater. More than just, well, I enjoyed the acting, or I enjoyed the set, or I enjoyed the costumes. It'll be like, do personalities matter more than science, progress, that sort of thing, or vice versa.
The Citadel Band program was a whole month of all 12 of the actors in Arcadia doing training in voice and text and dance and fighting and everything. So we all got to know each other really well. We got to learn how to work together really well. And then when we came to the Citadel to put this show on, we already had this rapport and this relationship and stuff. So it was so easy to talk to each other and so easy to grow and so easy to make discoveries because the trust and stuff was already there.
You know, it's a bunch of people that are trying to know, trying to understand, and trying to matter.
If you like solving puzzles, if you like jokes, if you like amazing costumes, if you like just stunning, clever theater, this is exactly what you should come see.